Good. Got the sled all tuned up. Working the barbecue. What a wonderful day.
You like Sevies?
All right, we got a cold winter day. I figured today's a good day to smoke a brisket. I'm making some jerky on the other smoker. Got some wood split there. And I'll set up the camera and show you exactly what it takes for my wood-fired smoker to function. So here we go. All right, today we're smoking a brisket. I'm doing half of it, or a chunk of it, on here. The old propane one. I'm going to go low and slow, make some jerky out of it. And then I'm going to fire up the old wood-fired. All right, so I made this first piece removable. So all you do is grab that, pull it out. Don't pull the ash. You can kind of see what we got going on there. Pretty basic. All right, before the dog steals all my wood, we'll get this fire going. I use a torch, it's way faster. You can use paper, but then you end up with a bunch of ash. All right, we got her lit. It's burning in there now. I close my damper, or my wood chute door. I'm gonna let this thing get some temperature, heat up my lava rock, everything. I'll bring it up to about 400 or 500 degrees, and then I'll pull it back, and that gives me some coals. And then I'm gonna start smoking at, around 200. So I'll get some stuff going, and I'll keep you posted. All right, been about 20 minutes. Burning pretty good now. Starting to get some temperature. Ah, yeah, she smokes. So I'm gonna go get the brisket and some good wood chips, and away we go. All right, I got some temperature in there. I got some coals going. I got my brisket on. So that's that. So this is not how to, I'm just showing you how I do it. So it's not very fancy. Wood fired, tastes like smoke. And here we go. I'll keep checking in. Usually the fire I work in the shop. So I got the smoker right out here. So every 30 minutes or so, I come and stoke the fire a little bit and try to keep my temperature. I try to cruise at around 200 for now. And it's supposed to snow today, so we'll see. By the time this brisket's done, we might be barbecuing in a snowstorm. Okay, now I got some good coals happening. I got a good fire going. I am going to add some fancy wood chips, I guess is what you'd say. I usually do this a little differently, but fill her up with some chips. And then I throw a couple more pieces of wood on. And away we go. For the first hour, I really feed it the wood chips just to get that flavor. So this is maple. So, and then after that, I just worry about maintaining temperature. So again, it's pretty basic, right? It's just a wood-fired setup. I've got a line on a big fancy barbecue that apparently has some issues. I'm going to turn it into a wood-fired setup as well. For me, it's cheap and easy, and I always like the smell of smoking wood, so away we go. All right, we're about 30-40 minutes in. Got this guy cruising at 150, acting more like a dehydrator. And let's go check on the other one. All right, so a little hotter than I need it right now, but it'll die down. Kind of see what's going on there. Starting to get a little smoke on her. And yeah, away we go. Now that I got these guys rolling, I'm gonna start tinkering on some stuff, get my sled tuned up, and get ready for that snowstorm. All right, let's check in and see how she's doing. We're about 2 hours in. Starting to get some nice smoke to it. Yeah, cruising about 250, 300. Seems pretty good. Every 20-30 minutes I gotta kind of stoke. But yeah, she's smelling good. All right, couple hours in. Cruising at about 250. Fire's nice and consistent. Getting a little smoke on the brisket there. It's looking good. And the snow is just starting to come down, and I'm gonna go rip around on my sled in between stoking the smoker here. So pretty good day. All right, probably about 3 hours in. Yes, she's looking good, smelling wonderful. All right, 4 hours in, got a good fire. Got it at about 200. And it's just sounding good, smelling good. Excellent, I'm getting hungry. All right, she's coming along pretty good. It's looking good. Got the sled all tuned up. Working the barbecue. What a wonderful day. Do you not agree? All right, that was a pretty good day. Barbecuing and snowmobiling. I'd say she's ready to come off of there. I'll grab my plate, I'll bring it into the house and cut it up and give you guys a look. All right, there's the brisket. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, she looks pretty good. She looks pretty tasty. I'll cut her up and try her out. All right, there's my smoked brisket on the wood-fired smoker. Turned out pretty good, about 6-7 hours. And yeah, I'm starving. It's time to eat.